No, that's wrong. Over here, come on.
That dog got the tism?
Yeah. Big time. Tism.
You get a tax rebate for adopting that one.
So,
Yeah.
the real reason
Huh?
for my tardiness. Yes.
Go on.
My tardedness is
Tarded
in my
dyskinesia.
disheveled appearance.
Yeah,
I'm where I got
definitely look like you
mismatched socks.
may be homeless. Was there an episode? Did somebody have a freak out?
No.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. But it not like a terrible, not like a bad one.
Yeah,
It's first major, and I mean major. There have been minor ones in the past, but major one this time. Pregnancy scare. That's what it was. Yep.
You were gonna be a dad?
For a minute there.
Whoa. Oh man.
And the problem was that my wife and I have been drinking heavily.
Yeah.
So, I was like, we're going to give birth to a full retard.
It'll be fine.
No.
You know how many retards get conceived with some drunk parents? Hey, it's fine. It's when you're pregnant and you're just like, let me drink this Everclear. And then the baby's eyes go, and then you got the Senderovich, and Fishman twins.
I had this neighbor. He was my childhood friend.
Uh-huh.
I used to go over to his house, play all of his Xbox games
Yes.
because all I had was my danky N64. But
and he needed your friendship because of his hideously disfigured face.
yeah, well, I remember distinctly the word that was used to describe his appearance relative to his family members was, "Is he Asian?"
But he's not. No. Not at all.
No.
Boy.
Unless his mom had an affair with
Jackie Chan. I mean, I'd have an affair with Jackie Chan.
maybe a, what do you call him? Puts little toothpicks in acupuncturist.
AccuWeatherist.
I think she was maybe trying to
Get punctured.
self-abort with alcohol. And
Let me get this thing out of here.
yeah, because he always had his fists clenched.
Maybe he's ready to fight at any time.
Well, he punched me in the face for beating him at Goldeneye, so he was ready to fight at any moment.
Man. That's pretty weird. I've been angry during a video game, but not at the other player, where you're just like, and you throw your controller or something.
Yeah, it was like an over-the-shoulder.
Oh, a backhand hammer fist?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, that way.
Yeah. And right in my lip, busted it. And I was like, I'm not going to hang out with you anymore.
I'm sorry. Anything but that. Everybody thinks I'm Asian.
Well, I couldn't fight him back because,
He was retarded.
yeah, I'm not going to fight a retard. I'll lose.
It'd be a good story, though.
I could never get as angry.
The time I fought a retard. There I was, playing GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Then this guy comes at me, screaming, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah. And then my face looked like him after he turned it into a hammerhead shark.
Wonder twins.
You want to play GoldenEye?
Yay.
Oh, my God. I remember one of the biggest fights that we would get into was not me. It was him and his brother, who was normal looking.
A normie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but mentally retarded.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with the family.
But the biggest fight they would get into was who was player one. Who got to control the menu.
I'm in charge. Fuck you. Why do you always get to choose? I'm in charge.
That's exactly it.
Fuck you.
Yeah. And so the brothers would start screaming at each other. And then the mom would start screaming.
Like, I'll take that controller and throw it in the dumpster.
Yep.
Oh, God. Hey, shut up, Mom, and bring me some more Totino's pizza rolls. They go down smooth when you're gaming.
They don't leave smooth.
Nah. Oh, no, they don't.
They leave rocky.
Yeah, they leave like they went in square and block-like.
That's the same shape.
So now you don't have a special needs baby.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Just found out.
Yeah.
This morning.
So
and then took a nap.
Lots of high-fiving because the stress was peaking.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
God, we're just we're squalling.
Yeah.
We're not balling.
Nah.
We're not ready. We're not ready for the financial.
Well, who's going to watch your kid while we're down here making asses of ourselves?
I guess he'll just be in the crib down here
Nah,
while we say
could,
all these horrible things.
Probably lock him in the furnace or something. They'll be warm enough.
There was a story. That's not. It's not very funny.
It sounds funny. Is a baby stuck in the furnace? I like that.
No, there's this cop.
Okay.
I don't know where, but he had a son that he locked in the basement without any blankets, and he died of hypothermia.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I told you it wasn't that funny.
The kid must have been really annoying.
Wow. Victim blaming to the extreme.
Well, I mean, you
Stupid kid.
Yeah, you should have made me love you more. Maybe you wouldn't have froze to death.
You fucking dumb
Yeah.
toddler.
What kind of basement was that? That it was? Oh, it was a little baby. Baby?
No, it was like a toddler. He was going to school. So not even he wasn't a toddler.
Yeah.
He must have been like at least 7.
18. Yeah.
Okay.
Sit on this dry ice, turd.
He's
It's so cold.
If he's 18 and he can't figure out to
Well, retarded.
I feel bad for him for being in a basement and not having any air conditioning, but I wouldn't feel bad for him for expiring from hypothermia.
Just leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Figure it out. Use some survival skills.
Yeah. There's got to be something down there you can jimmy the lock with or stab your dad with or something.
Make a blanket out of coats. Make a blanket out of pets.
Hollow out your pet.
Yeah.
Wear it like a blanket.
Become Dexter.
Oh. Wow.
Evolve to survive.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to,
Skin a cat.
Yeah.
You got to skin a few cats and wear
He's
it.
got like a cat skin hat.
Yeah. Yeah, he's down. He's all proud. He's like Robin Hood.
What'd you do to Mr. Winky? And he's like, I had to stay warm. He's like, that's it. And he takes the hat, and then the dad puts the hat on, and then just marches up the steps and then locks the door. He's like, oh, damn it. Can't do anything right.
I'm proud and I'm disappointed.
Oh, man, I'm loud and proud. Oh God. Yep.
So what we were talking about a white elephant. I was saving my true rage
Oh.
for the show because I don't just think it's stupid. I think it's the goddamn most dumb, retarded thing ever, and I hate it.
Well, it seems like it pits your family members against each other instead of it's supposed to be a time you're all coming together.
It's white elephant, for those who don't know, is when everybody
Why is it gotta be a white
buys-
elephant?
Huh? Oh yeah, black elephant.
Oh boy. Jeez. You can't win on this one.
No, I mean,
Yeah, but anyway, continue. I interrupted. I'm sorry.
no, it's just I was on the line of making a racist joke, and I was like, should I proceed or should I stay or should I go? I decided
If you thought that deep into it, you gotta just leave it lay.
pretty much, yeah. So white elephant is this stupid game. It's meant to be played at office parties. Really, truly, it's meant to be with people you don't know or like.
Right, so you can stomp all over them, and their feelings are of no consequence.
Exactly, because everybody buys. You set a price limit. Everybody buys a gift within that price limit. Nobody knows. It's anonymous. But there's this stupid gamification where you either choose to keep the gift based on the.
This is nice. I like it.
The heft and the feel of a package that you picked.
This is for me.
But then the next person gets to.
I like yours better than mine.
Steal it from you.
Yeah, that's mine now.
Yeah, kind of like what little itty bitty children do.
And then it just keeps going until all the packages are taken.
Correct.
And whoever's last just gets fucked.
Correct.
Or they could win it big. Who knows?
They might somehow manage, or they're the biggest asshole because they're like, finally, it's my turn, and that's clearly an iPod Nano.
Yes.
Or iPod Nano, like it's 2010. But yeah,
that's come and gone.
And it's not meant for families because why do you want weird competitiveness?
Yeah.
With your family members?
No, I don't.
And also, it forces you. This is the thing that pisses me off about it most is the type of generic gift that you have to buy.
There's no thought into it.
That has to have mass appeal.
I was thinking I was gonna get a 6-pack of MGD. The booze in the plastic bottles that looks like it's radioactive waste.
Yeah.
Just wrap it in tape and put it in a container, and then that's it. That way, nobody wins.
Oh, that would have been me. I would have taken that.
That's like hangover sauce.
Yeah,
You'll just
I would have been disappointed once I opened it. But I would have thought at first,
this is going to be something good.
Look at the shape of it.
I can hear it sloshing in there.
Yeah. And if somebody's more of an alcoholic than me, they'll steal it from me.
Oh, they want it. Give me that. I hear it. It's calling my name.
But I hate it. And you know what? I'll just tell you what I got. I got a fucking a blanket Sherpa. I got like a hoodie blanket.
Ooh.
Oh, you like that?
A snuggie?
You like that, do you?
No, that's stupid. If I get it, I'm putting it on backwards and I'll act like I'm confused and I can't get out of it.
I got it oversized.
Oh, fits no one.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks. It's not that hard to get people gifts that they like. You just gotta barely know them and ask what's their what do they like, or you ask their spouse or their.
Nobody in our family needs anything.
That's true, but they definitely don't need this generic trash.
No, there's no stuff to buy anymore other than on the interweb.
No, it's true.
You could go to Macy's and they have overpriced versions of all the stuff on the internet.
Yes. Because for those who obviously wouldn't know, our whole family they're just grown-ups. There are no children. No, there's a few, but...
Yeah, but they don't count as people.
I don't think they're included in the white...
What, they don't got to buy a gift? I got to buy a gift. They don't got to buy a gift? They just get gifts? Scumbag kids?
Piece of shit.
God. Pull your own weight, you bums. Yeah, you're a bum, too.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna say the joke. I mean, it's stealing and the bicycle. There should be some like these are the words floating around in my head. Bicycle stealing. What are you doing?
This guy lives in a neighborhood where people keep stealing bikes. Doesn't matter if it's got pink streamers on it. There's adults just stealing every bike that's ever sitting anywhere. So he has rigged it so that there's a stabby thing on the seat, under the seat. Oh, no. And when you sit on it, the seat springs down and it bangs you in the pooper. Oh, so there's this, they just show it over and over. He's makes he's like, got him, or no. He says penetration. He goes, penetrated. So the guy's like, and he sits on it, and he hops off. He's holding his hand, penetrated. The guy's my hero. He's...
Jesus Christ.
What, you guys steal everything that's not nailed down?
No, of course not.
Oh.
No, I'm just picturing the rusty nail going into someone's asshole.
No, it's like a rusty post. It's not a nail. Oh. This has got some girth. It's opening you. You got a whistling fart box now. Or not, it's not whistling. It's like... Yeah.
I used to do that when I was a kid. When I'd have toys or whatever, and I'd have one fall into a canyon. And so you go, ah, yeah.
Dead.
What are you doing?
That's not how you do that.
Canyon? There's one right in my backyard.
Yeah, throw her in the canyon.
And take her
man, that dog's got an open butthole. Stole a bike this one time. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why so many bikes get stolen. Is it just to get around?
Just crime of opportunity, I think. They just oh, I'm a piece of shit. Hey, what's this? Not mine. Mine now. I think that's all it is.
Oh, okay.
It's not like they're nice or state of the art. It's not like a Trek $7,000 bike, and it's a guy who's wearing the spandex bicycle suit, and he's like, oh, fuck, I'm stealing this.
Yeah.
Just some guys just walking, oh, this walking sucks.
Yeah.
Speaking of walking sucks, right by my house yesterday, I passed this dirt bag. I took note because it wasn't where people walk. It's a dangerous area that there's no sidewalks and nobody ever walks around there.
Yeah.
And I see this guy and he looks like a truck stop drug dealer. So
what do you call him? A lot lizard?
No, that's a trucker prostitute. They just slither from truck to truck.
This guy would be
milking.
The king of the lot lizards.
Yeah, he's the lot lizard pimp.
Yeah.
So he's walking, and then I went out to the store, and then I come back, and I see him again, but he's in a different road. And he tries to hitchhike from me.
Oh.
Like, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. And as he's doing it, I looked right at him. I was like, I would fucking never pick you up. Like, he must have been able to read my lips.
Yeah.
I was like, I would never. He's just like, like staring at me. I was like close to him, too. I almost ran him over.
Oh, wow. Okay.
On purpose.
Yeah,
I'm an awful person. I wanted to really let him know that I don't ever try that again.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
No, I haven't. Somebody hitchhiked when we were in the Great Mountains of Virginia, whatever those are called.
Did you pick him up?
No.
Yeah, that's why you're still alive.
No, but there was a whole family of them, too. There was a whole family of hitchhikers.
It's a trick. You couldn't fight them all off, could you?
They didn't know like where the hiking trail was. Not that it's very well marked. I don't know how they couldn't figure it out. But they were just walking up like the main road where all the cars were. And
Is this the trail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the car trail, dummy. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it up there? No.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if we keep going? No.
Somebody would pick that chubby little boy up. I'm telling you that much. Yeah, I can get you where you need to go.
You're gonna get me where I need to go. Shaped like Kim Jong-un.
Ugh. I'm gonna
Fat.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Dover. So yeah. Ow. Quit it.
God, that thing's a real nuisance. Yeah, that'll teach you.
Little leg sweep.
Tape you onto a skateboard.
Well, what else is new?
So, my theory about the power grid with the shooting it up.
Yeah.
Did you hear there's been like a bunch all over the country?
No, I was wondering about
the Pacific Northwest. There's like 8 have happened up there.
Nice.
So they're saying it seems like something's happening.
Yeah. The civil.
Well, if the grid goes down, people are going to go berserk,
Yeah.
especially in the wintertime.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you better have a gun because you're going to be killing your neighbors. They'll be clawing at your door for your baked beans.
I've been waiting for an opportunity.
Perfect reason to get a machine gun.
I need a weapon though. I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, you should get a shotgun if you're going to get a gun.
Yeah.
But it's the best all around, most common. Ammunition.
Yeah.
Handguns are hard. You got to practice all the time.
Yeah.
If you're going to hit anything like further than me to you, I mean, that's all it's really.
Yeah. Yeah.
The movies when, Seagal's capping 30 guys from like a mile and a half with his 45, that's not real.
Yeah. He's got that submachine gun that you slap to load it. The MP5s. And he's got them cross.
Akimbo. Just running and
like
just
and then spread it across. Yeah. Somehow you control the recoil and you spread it across like this, like you're
like cutting the grass.
Yeah.
Cutting that ass. Yeah. So I don't know. Could be something cool happening here pretty soon. Like Happy New Year's, and then just a bunch of guys like, and it's like,
yeah.
And then everybody's like, what's happening? And then like it's not a big deal for like the first 3 days, but then like the next 10 days, everybody's like,
yeah,
I only had supplies for 1 day, and then you're just
oh
God.
Well, let's get into it. I've been waiting to talk about the great Civil War.
Oh God, can't wait.
Civil War 2, and I don't mean Marvel Civil War. It came out.
Captain Morgan, Captain America. And everybody's like, no, and he's like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen in our country. Nah. Yeah. And then just.
But I don't even know what the sides are, really. I mean,
I don't know.
There's I guess I would assume it's like sort of a.
My plan's to agree with everybody who comes to my house.
Yeah, of course.
You with us? Hell yeah. Then you get are you with us? Yes, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
So we could count on you.
That's exactly. Like, how are they going to...
I don't know.
What are they... This just doesn't...
it's too big.
Where are these battles where are they going to be fought? In suburbs such as this? Yeah. Or in, like, McDonald's parking lots?
That's where lesser battles are held.
Oh, those will be the names of the next great battles.
Oh, man.
That are memorialized
There'll be like
for
a
centuries.
bronze Ronald McDonald statue. This is where Ulysses S. Dax has killed countless McDonald's intruders in the Great Uprising.
Well, you would want to control the food, operations if you were in a Civil War, right?
Yeah.
So you'd want to
Well, you'd want-
monopolize the.
You'd want the roads, I think, is what you'd want.
Yeah, because then you just get everything on them.
Yeah, because that's basically, if nothing's moving, you're
Well, is it me
screwed.
or is like, all right, I can actually make an educated guess of what the Civil War what the two sides will be.
Yeah.
You get your alt-rights and your alt-lefts. You
Whoa.
got pretty much all the people who were at the riots and the protests and that
They're
COVID
just like,
times.
That's it, I had enough.
Yeah.
It's time to take action.
But you got one side with fully automatic weaponry and the other side with, like, bricks.
like balloon swords, like you get from a clown. He's like, and you're just like,
Yeah, they have all, like, the left, the alt-left, the, what are they called? What do they call themselves? So there's, like, the Proud Boys and the
Antifa?
Oath Keepers on the right.
Tifa?
Antifa on the left. Antifa, they wear masks and stuff, and but yeah, all their weaponry is improvised.
Yeah.
It's like
It's because they're poor.
it's gonna be like improvised
Slingshot, blowgun.
shit, ow.
God damn.
Gave me the tinnitus.
Ah,
Wait, is that what you get from
No,
Rusty
you
Nails?
get
Not tinnitus.
tetanus.
Tetanus.
Tinnitus
I was
is
close.
ringing in the ears, but tinnitus.
that.
Tetanus is lockjaw. You end up like,
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that is pretty deadly.
yeah.
But I'm thinking like nail bombs.
Ooh.
I said bomb. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. I guarantee I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Fuck you, YouTube. Anyway,
So stupid.
nail bombs and like
Mail bomb.
Mail bombs.
That's just a
and-
bunch of rubber penises taped to a
an
like
MALE bomb.
and you're just.
What was that?
Yo,
The gay scares them
yeah,
away.
they're like, "Am I gay now?" And then they're like, like this can't be.
Yeah, the alt right they would run away from the dick bombs, but then they'd go regroup in the locker room and they'd all touch each other's penises
yeah,
in a really heterosexual way.
Yeah, we ain't gay. Good job, boys. Don't you usually slap butts? Well, some slap butts. We like to slap dicks.
Yeah, we like to shake wieners.
Yeah, sword fight.
Yeah. Keeps you sharp.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Keeps you sharp. Time to sharpen the swords.
And then they're watching TV where they're watching cable and they're like, look at all these gays and these commercials.
Disgusting.
Fucking can't stand.
If I was gay, I'd just kill myself. Right, guys? Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
All right, let's go rub each other's backs.
Now that we've gotten the gay out of the way,
Yeah.
let's go have heterosexual male sex.
Yeah, with each other. I mean, with the kid's mother. Yeah. Jeez.
It rhymes. I can understand how you would have slipped up.
Yeah.
Kid's mother, each other.
Oh man.
So yeah, we got nail bombs and dick grenades on one
Could
side.
have your drones,
drones
like
that
they're
drop
doing in
grenades.
Ukraine. I mean, those guys.
They're wrecking shit over there. With
I mean,
those.
they're like. I just saw a before and after picture. Ukrainian general infantry in 2018 versus now.
Yeah.
It's like they look like rejected Soviet troops.
Yeah.
And now they look like U.S. commandos. It's pretty unreal. But still, I mean, they were working with like buy it on Amazon drones.
Right.
And they were like holding back entire columns of tanks and stuff with.
It's
It was like, got him.
yeah, we are. That's the first I've seen of that. Really, we're
Yeah.
entering the weaponized, improvised drone phase.
You would think
of
that
drone technology.
Russia would be able to
Shoot them down, maybe.
do something. They got those like mobile minigun radar death AA gun things. They got like two miniguns. They're just like and cover the whole sky with bullets in like a second.
Yeah, they probably put them somewhere stupid, like
Yeah,
in front of a mountain.
Keep up in the back.
Yeah.
We don't want them to get too close. What about up front where everybody's dying? It's
Uh,
a big country. Lots of people. Ooh. Did you hear the WNBA lady?
yeah, Griner.
Free.
In exchange for
Merchant of Death.
pretty even trade.
Oops. I brought my vape cartridge because I didn't check my carry-on. Because I'm dumb. I'm going to a foreign land. I would I mean,
Yeah, maybe check.
I got my medical card. Yeah, that applies everywhere on Earth, you retard. And then they let this guy out. Did you see his mustache?
Yeah.
An evil villain mustache.
Oh, he looks good.
He's like, it might be, yeah.
Yeah. That's a man who is not, he's not aged by his conscience. You know?
No, he doesn't feel bad at all.
No.
Get more guns on the streets.
Yeah. Business is good.
He's like showing the kids, like, look, this AK was built for someone your size.
Yeah.
He's like, go ahead, shoot your parents.
Yes.
Now, $25.
Yeah. You look just like Steven Seagal.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I would not just say this to make a sale. You know? Oh man.
Yeah, no, he looks like a menace and he sounds like a menace. But then again, the only thing is that who gave him the nickname? Because
us.
We gave him the nickname.
Media, probably.
Because if the Russians gave him the nickname, I don't know. They'd call like a.
They'd call him like the Black Sparrow or something. I feel.
They'd call him the Merchant of Death for like killing a house cat or something over there. They're just so.
He really is killer.
Yeah. I have never seen somebody dispatch something so cute with such efficiency, with such cold Russian efficiency.
Yeah, right.
You know.
He loves the vodka and he loves to kill.
Yeah.
You are the merchant of vodka death.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Dude, I want to drink vodka. Don't kill me.
Yeah.
It seems bizarre to me. And they're showing they're keeping her in the hospital for so many days to make sure she's okay. And she was doing hard labor in this camp. Here's some pictures. And she's like folding laundry and like emptying trash bags.
Yeah.
And they're like, and look at this bed. She couldn't even fit on it because she's 10 feet tall. Like, yeah, but she committed a crime. It's not like, even if it was a stupid crime.
Yeah.
You can't go to another country. Like that kid that got caned back when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. He went to Singapore, American. He was like spray painting shit.
Yeah.
In Singapore, they fucking cane your ass for shit. This guy, the government couldn't do anything. They publicly whipped this guy's ass with a fucking stick, like a little stick, like the kind that cuts you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wrote USA on this car. Like, like. You can't expect other places to be America. It's just not
right.
I mean, you got to take responsibility for your actions.
Well, then you go on like Reddit, and there's all these armchair quarterback, like snark army going after people. Just being like, oh, this is completely such archaic laws, blah blah blah. It's like whatever. You can't do anything about it. It's not your country.
The world isn't America.
Yes.
You can't go to Haiti and be like, hello.
Also, are we the greatest country on the planet, or are we the worst country on the planet?
I'd go ahead.
Why
and say.
do people they want all these other countries that aren't in the Western civilization?
They want a taste of what we got, but they also hate us.
Right, like we hate ourselves.
They're like, I listen to #1 great hip-hop star, Ice Cube, dude. But then they're like, you're our ultimate enemy. And then you're like...
But I'm talking about people even who we just live here.
Oh.
You know what I mean? The people who, like I said, they complain that we live in a trash pit hellhole. And then they look at other countries and there are super archaic social laws.
They don't
and they're like, hey, wait a minute, they should be more like us. But wait, we suck. I'm confused. Fucking the utopianism is rampant.
Well,
but anyway,
someday we'll all be equally loved.
No, I mean, I believe that we do live in probably one of the better places on the planet.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, until the grid goes down, we're eating each other.
Yeah, but that could happen. That's like Saturday.
That's fine. I got your back.
That's Saturday in Russia.
Yeah.
The grid's always going down over there.
Right.
Nobody's even shooting it. They're just they just can't build it right.
Crying.
They're all like that ski lift we watched,
Everything. Would you like to ride Ferris wheel? All right. Okay, 3 rubles. Okay, get on. It takes off down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Planned obsolescence. That's just part of their culture.
I would have thought it out better, but I was drunk. Oh man.
I should have turned off playing the obsolescence switch. Maybe next time.
Forgets all about it.
But but anyway, so everybody's bashing Russia right now because they're like, well, technically we have similarly archaic laws around weed, but we don't throw people to rot in jail. No, we do that, actually.
Do? Yeah, we do. Well, we did do. It's been decriminalized, I think, nationally. But
federally.
No, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And it limits a bunch of stuff. I'm sure you can't just.
I mean, it should just.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that I could drink myself to death right now after I leave here, I can just go anywhere and be like, all of your booze, I need $4,000 in alcohol, please. And they're like, no one's like, what are you going to do with all that booze? You're just like, I'm going to drink it all tonight. I'm going to die.
Okay.
Before I die.
This is America. You have the right to choose your...
I'm going to drive fast. Like, nobody cares
I'm
about
taking
that.
Somebody with me.
Yeah.
Hopefully a family of 4 at least.
I'll probably live. And then my limp carcass is going to soar through their minivan, decapitating everybody.
Wow, what an image.
Yeah, I just... because you're all drunk and sleeping.
Yeah, so you survive.
And then my appendages are just taking heads off as I'm going 80 miles an hour through their windshield. Like, I'm maimed, but, they're dead.
Well, yeah, because you were relaxed. It's when you tense up.
Yeah.
That's when the real damage happens.
Oh, yeah.
When you go...
Yeah. They're all doing that as I'm going...
Oh, yeah.
Ragdoll.
How can you loosen up when something like that's about to happen?
Amyl nitrate.
His butthole. His butthole is still intact. Everything else is destroyed.
Everything else came out that orifice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yes.
And was born inside out, man.
Yes. I like this.
Yep.
Only the butthole remained. And then they put like...
If only... Now that's a story.
Yeah.
Only the butthole remained.
And it's still breathing. It's like... They put a little the nose plug. They just stick it in there, the oxygen mask, and put it right in the butthole.
They put smelling salts on the butthole.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! What happened? Oh my God!
I'm going back into a coma.
No!
Yeah.
Come, stay with us. Don't you leave me.
Palpate the prostate. Get in there. Poke it. It'll feel real weird. Whoa!
I'm pooping.
I'm shitting.
No, you're not.
You're okay.
Oh, thank God. Wow. I mean, the rest of you isn't, but
wow,
you're gonna live out your days in this jar.
Wow, this is surreal. Just live out the rest of your days as a balloon knot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see it so vividly, though.
Yeah, it's just like...
Yeah, and then you're just like... You'll be having a full-blown conversation, and then you'll just be like, hang on.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Now, what does that smell? Oh, give me a break.
Okay. You would shit out of your mouth, too.
Everything's been taken from me. Oh, man.
If your mouth was a rectum, you'd understand. Yeah. Feed me now. You're just going to stand there? You're going to put that pudding in my mouth. Pudding in, pudding out. That's what I say.
That's what I always say. Oh, man. Yep.
Yeah,
that's the way to do it.
It's amazing how we got there from Brittany Griner.
Well, when I heard about it, I kind of felt like I was a butthole.
Yeah.
And I was eating pudding and then regurgitating the pudding back out over and over. So
yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, and yeah, I mean...
There's other people that are, like, have been trapped longer for more serious things. I don't...
Yeah, but they're not...
Say what?
I mean, did you see all of her tattoos? I mean, she's hip.
She had dreads.
She had dreads.
Say what? You had to cut them off. She said they froze.
The promised
Doesn't
land.
make sense. It'd be like wearing a giant hat.
Yeah.
Why would you cut your giant hat off? I bet she had the bugs.
In
for
her,
being in the prison. Not because she was just dirty.
like
but
lice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
Crotch lice?
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah. Mustache lice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't really care. I
No,
do.
I don't
It's
care.
just funny because, like, It is just the worst trade probably in all of foreign policy history.
All right, I've got this bar of gold, and I'll give it to you for this little lump of dryer lint I got. Fair, square. Squares, fair, square.
There you go.
Squares, fair.
Before he figures it out, let's
go.
finish the deal. Let's wrap this up.
Squares, fair.
So do you think the Merchant of Death is like going to have some major impact on the Ukrainian conflict at all? Or
He was like running around selling guns to like small warring countries in Africa and stuff. I think it was his deal.
I mean, that sounds
South America.
It's just an entrepreneurial spirit. It sounds like a real capitalist.
Yeah, he was like, I got all these Soviet AKs. I have thousands of millions and billions of them.
Yeah.
Did you ever notice they never ran out of RPGs ever?
The Russians?
Yeah, or anywhere. The Afghans are still shooting RPGs from like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
They shot 2 billion of them things. How many do they have? They're like the old. It's not like a modern thing. They're like antiques from the 70s.
Well, that's because the military-industrial complex of the United States is a well-oiled machine. They pick them up off the battlefield, refurbish them.
Oh, and then just leave them in another battlefield. Like,
whoa, where did who put these there?
Say, man with a beard picked this up and shot it.
Does this big pile of RPGs make you maybe want to topple your government?
Yes, it does.
Well, good.
Yes. I mean, you don't even have a government, but go ahead.
Yeah.
You just got a village elder and a goat.
Speaking of toppling governments, the other country that's been in everybody's talking about lately has been
China?
Iran.
Oh.
And
oh, yeah.
You know. And I have to say,
they teamed up with Russia.
Are they always teamed up? Or
yes, but they're also supplying them like state-of-the-art drones for killing Ukrainians. And it's all come around.
Yes.
Come out.
Well,
but anyway, go ahead.
So they're killing women, right?
Of course.
Because the women
they didn't have a scarf. You don't got a scarf, I'm going to cut your fucking face off. You stupid bitch. You put the scarf on. What's wrong with you? Jeez.
What are you talking about? How dare you criticize?
Get that scarf on your fucking head. I want to see 1 inch of your skin. God.
How dare you criticize the world's most storied and I was going to say storied and historical. That seemed redundant. Culture.
Yeah, that's great. You know, their country's totally failing because of their stupid retard system of we have the morality police, and they said that your scarf was 2 inches low, so we're going to have to beat you almost to death. Oh, you died.
Well, they disbanded the morality police.
Yeah, too late.
But the same day, they bulldozed the house of an Olympian who took her hijab off in protest. They bulldozed her home.
I saw her doing her thing. She was like running or skipping or gymming or something.
Here's the fucking thing. This is why I have like complicated feelings about the matter. Is people on Reddit, like I said, these armchair quarterback types who are like, it's like these white women on their couch with a Yeti,
no
and
adversity in their entire
there's like
life.
no difficulty in their life, and they're like, they're empowering these women to go express yourself and rebel and fight back, and then they get like shanked, killed, publicly killed, hung.
I mean, but if you want something
guillotined,
to happen, you got to do something.
I say no. That is not the advice we should be. It'll never work. It is the culture
is going to collapse. It's the wealthiest of the dirt pit countries over there.
You should be telling if you really care about these people, though.
Yes.
You should be telling them to get the fuck out of Dodge. If you want to go and let your raven black hair flow. Go next door to France.
Whoa.
Or somewhere else, but don't. You're going to get your whole family killed.
You don't want to go to France.
There's one place worse than Iran, and it's France.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
But I'm just like, I get it. Like, it's your home, your homeland, your culture, but fuck all that. Get out of there. Get out.
Nah, got to crush them. Just like we crushed the British. That's just how it is.
No,
we had like sticks. They had billions of men and ships, and we were just like, hey, you know what? you red coat bitch. Suck on this. And then they were like, oh, my, how dare you?
I mean,
I don't know.
they're just going to keep chopping women's heads off until they're all gone, and they're just an all-male
And
civilization.
their gayness will be revealed.
Yeah. All the boy love. Because then it's just going to trickle down to the boys. You
Man-boy
thought the
love.
man-boy love was bad now. Oh, my God. It's
You
gonna
grow
be-
your hair long, man boy, and put that fucking scarf on. I don't want to. I'm a real boy.
It's so hot. We wear so many clothes.
Yes, you are very hot. Yes, I agree.
It's 110 degrees out. We wear
Yes.
more clothing than
Yes,
any
it's
other
fine.
culture.
Yes, it's fine. You'll be okay. You'll be with Allah soon.
If all I'm saying is that these white women on Reddit should take it down a notch, maybe reconsider
Yeah,
emboldening the
Or
rebellion.
they should just shut up and work on fixing something here.
Yeah.
I just saw Afghanistan. All right, we pulled out abruptly and gave the Taliban all of the U.S. military parts, guns, weapons, and ammunition in the entire world. And then they were like, well, it'll be good. The good to the ladies. And then slowly they've been closing all schools.
Yeah.
And they're like full burqaing all the women. And they've just publicly flogged a bunch of people. Yeah. You
cover
got
the
that
eyes,
slit.
can't
You're just
see.
like clawing your way around. And they're doing like, they just had an honor killing. Like last week, the first one in a year since they've taken power. Like a public.
Yeah, they looked left, looked right. They're like, it's been enough time.
Yeah. There we go. But nobody's saying, you go, Afghani ladies. Nobody gives a fuck about them.
Nope.
Just that one lady, because that's what they heard about on the news.
Yep. Or it's part of some greater plot by the CIA
Whoa.
to topple Iran from inside. But we've had all kinds of failed insurrections and, enemy countries.
If Iran fell, that'd be pretty chaotic.
We also
They got
tried
like a
to-
modern military over there. They're not like riding camels and using
yeah.
switches.
Well, I think we did a test run in Venezuela first, and
Venezuela?
that didn't really work. We tried to have like a CIA coup in Venezuela. I'm sure that me saying that means I'm like a Russian agent or something. Or I get my news. From the
you're
wrong
wearing
people.
the mask. You look like the engineer from Battlefield 3, so...
Agent of Death.
Yeah. Agent of Death? Oh, no, you can't do that.
Look, even my dog's like, no, don't do it.
You're going to go on a list immediately. No, they did do that. We supported the one guy, and then the guy that clearly didn't win is just like, you guys are terrible, I'm awesome. And then their country, their money's worth nothing. But they're one of the richest countries there are, so how's that work?
I don't know.
Hyperinflation?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been keeping up with the inflation in our country.
Yeah, it's looking good, right?
Nope. And
what?
Jerome Powell, the Federal
Jerome
Reserve.
Bennis?
Jerome Bettis. The
Federal Reserve?
The chair of the Federal Reserve.
Yes.
Is they're not slowing down inflation.
No.
Though they're slowing it down.
Not
they're
enough.
slowing down interest rate hikes, but there still is. They've basically said
too
there's
much
not.
momentum going.
Yeah, the economy's not bad enough. We need more despair. Is basically what they said. We need higher unemployment rates still. We need lower wages. They said higher. Somehow this makes no sense to me. They said higher wages leads to bigger inflation, which makes 0 sense because you don't print. Corporations do not print money to pay people.
Well, the Federal Reserve is a bunch of quacks.
Yeah. No, they know what they're doing.
They're
That's the thing. They're pretending to be.
Well, the thing is they don't
Powerless.
have. They're a bank. They're not even a federal entity.
yeah.
It's like they have the name Federal Reserve, but
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
a government entity.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
which is very confusing. Most people think like
They should just
they're
be like-
controlled by the government, but it's like they basically run everything
Right.
in the whole world
Right.
for so long that they've gone mad.
So they print money maybe to pay their employees if they're private because they're a private enterprise.
I think they own those people. I don't think they leave.
Own what people?
The Federal Reserve Bank people. They're just
The money printers?
Yeah, they're not allowed to leave. I'm pretty sure they just
Whoa.
they just live in the vault down there.
That sounds cool.
Breed more vault babies. We
it
need
a
more
gold
money.
vault?
More printy.
Yeah. No, but inflation is the secret.
The world ruiner.
The world. It's a life ruiner.
Hitler.
Huh?
Hitler.
That's
what brought him to power.
Inflation?
Germany had hyperinflation.
Yeah.
Just in the 30s, while we were having our problems here.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "You know why inflation is so bad?
Kanye. Where is my man Kanye?
Yeah, right. Just like that. Yeah.
That was
And then everybody's like, "Oh, this guy's all right." He's like, "I will build you roads and rail lines to factories that burn people like our enemies."
Wait a minute.
That's what happened.
So what you're saying?
What I'm saying is the Infrastructure Act is basically Joe Biden is a secret Hitler.
No. Wait. wait. I got one better.
Okay. It's Camilla.
It's Kanye.
Kanye? Secret
Kanye.
Hitler?
He's the
one.
He's the one.
Antichrist?
He's the one that's going to be on top saying all this crazy shit when things go to shit. And then morons are going to be like,
He was right about everything.
yeah.
Kanye.
You all said he was crazy. But look at him. He was right. It's the Jays.
Say what?
For real? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And it's all going to be white people talking later.
Of course,
It's going to be all his white fans.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because if you're white and you're talking to a black person, you have to be a little funky. It's
you got to whip the blacks out.
You don't even try. It just happens. You're like, yeah, cool, dog, cool.
Yeah, because
I've never said that before.
Playing in your head.
Yeah. Feel the hate. Take you on a date. Yeah, right.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Spitting hot fire over
You
there.
heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. Which brings, I mean, this is just the best transition into one of the videos.
Oh, sure, please, by all means. I like videos. Oh, God, I like that video. What is this? Oh, yes. Oh, this guy's got the hot fire flame spitter.
Your information. Bitch, I told you that I'm educated. Yeah, that's that monster, that's that problem, baby.
Brandishing a loaded gun while smoking a blunt.
You got it.
He's going to shoot something. He looked at his joint, or his doobie.
But wait, there's more.
Is she choking him? She just dragged him off, choking him. Oh, man. Ooh, I'm so hard until my mom screamed at me. He's like, oh. He shot the gun. He didn't look. He went at his doobie, like, whoa, this shit's fire. Oh, what a retard.
Did my doobie do that?
As a child, that happened while I was standing next to somebody.
Really?
Yeah. My buddy. Yeah, that's right. I'm fending you off with my foot. That's right. My buddy, we're in his parents' room. He's like, check out my dad's gun. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool gun. He's like, chick. I'm like, oh, boy. He points it down, and he starts letting the hammer down.
Yeah.
But it slipped.
Yeah.
So the hammer slippage caused it to fire.
Yeah.
So it was a 45. He shoots. It cuts his hand. The slide because he wasn't in the right position. So the slide comes back, slices his thumb terribly.
Oh.
He shoots his parents' waterbed. They had a king size waterbed with a 45. And then, so we're here facing this waterbed. On the other side of that wall is his brother playing PlayStation or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, he's dead. And I run out because we didn't know where it went.
Yeah.
The water wasn't psst.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh no. And we go in and he's just sitting there like, whoa, what was that? And he had a similar thing, looking at the doobie. He was looking at his controller like, this game's so real. And then meanwhile, and then I was just like, it's a very nice firearm. I have to leave right now. And then I just, I left. I helped him hatch a story to explain the hole in the waterbed, but
Yeah. Wow.
I don't think his mom ever figured it out, but his dad knew right away.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
So terrible. Can't believe you did this
Kids
to me.
today can't resist the 45.
Well, I mean, it's half his fault for leaving it loaded and out and accessible. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
But
45. What is that? Is that some kind of revolver?
4.5? Oh boy.
School me on weaponry.
1911.
Oh, okay.
Like the
I've seen
standard
those in
World
video
War
games.
II
Yeah.
full-size pistol, but it was a combat commander, so it's like smaller. It's not
Yeah.
the long one.
I've always been impressed by those. I'm like, how did they make the guns look so gunny back then?
It was invented in
I
the
thought they
old
all looked
days.
like Han Solo's pistol.
Pew, pew, pew.
They all got that weird,
The,
German shape.
Yeah.
The,
the Luger thing.
the Luger thing going on.
Loogie.
Yeah, that thing looks like a gross, looks like a wasp's body.
Like the thorax.
Yeah. It's got these narrow parts and these thick parts. Oh, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Hitler's favorite gun, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It's invented pre-Hitler. That's like a World War I gun.
Oh,
It's one of the most ergonomic pistolas ever made.
ergonomic. Oh, so you
Like,
won't get...
when you hold it, it fits that angle of your hand. It's like the handle of it sticks way down weird. So like this
Yeah.
plane of your arm is the barrel. So as soon as you put your hand out, it's like
So you're experiencing the greatest in comfort as you're aiming down sights.
while you're gunning people down.
Yeah, you're like,
oh, this was meant to be.
yeah, this is great for my rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah, I got carpal tunnel. Now get on that rail car. Yeah. Well, that's what happened. I don't know.
For having carpal tunnel.
No, the guard had it. It's like, he's gone.
Show me your hands. No, I can still kill innocent people. Show me your hands.
He's inferior. Send him to the camp. Make a lamp from his face skin. What are you doing? You're not getting up here. You're big.
Scheiße.
Yeah, you're Shiza.
Scheiße.
You're Shiza.
Tex, why don't you fuck off? Come here. Oh, you're all confused. Look at you. You're full retard.
You are fully retarded.
She just gave up. How'd you get over there?
I don't know.
You got over there. You can't find your way back?
No. It's very confusing. I did it.
Yeah. Good job. You're so stupid.
Yes, you are.
You're so fucking dumb. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Ergonomic.
Yeah.
Quite a childhood you had with the, guns being shot
So
and
many
people
things.
getting punched unconscious
Oh,
and
man.
maybe not being alive.
They ccame back. I've seen lots of stuff.
You've had a couple brushes with the Grim Reaper, it sounds like.
I have.
My closest brush with the Grim Reaper, almost drowned in an above ground pool.
Oh, my God. Did you try standing up?
No.
Oh, boy. This is the big one. I'm going to meet my maker.
I think I was
Too short.
Too short.
You were little. Like the rapper?
Is that a rapper? Too
Yeah,
short?
that is a
okay.
rapper.
Yeah, I was about to say that's my new.
Too short.
Too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my grandpa, I was just like with my little hand sticking out, and then my grandpa had to come and
Pick
me up by
my
it.
God.
yeah.
Saved.
Well, I think what else have I? Never. I've had embarrassing injuries.
Yeah. When your body parts fold in half.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the what they call the
Bonitis.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It allows me
That's
to.
made up.
I mean, yes, yes. I mean, how can any disease have that many names? Ehlers-Danlos, Patrick,
Swayze. Swayze syndrome.
Smith and Weston. Anyway, yeah, but that's the whole
Yeah,
thing with these arms.
hyperextension.
Yeah, can you bend your arms backward? You ever tried?
I'm a normie. Look.
Let me
that's
prove it. Wow.
That's it.
I guess I know which family member to blame now.
Yep, not me.
Daddy.
Yep, he's got floppy appendages.
Yeah. So, one of the embarrassing injuries that I incurred, and man, was it rough, playing Little League Baseball. It had rained the morning prior to the game.
Oh, slippery. When wet.
Well, the
Astro.
Nope.
The turf.
Nope. The sand.
Sand.
Yeah, the
I don't
dirt.
know,
The
I
dirt.
don't know much about baseball. But
It gets like your cleats dig into
Yeah,
it
okay,
easier.
okay.
When normally when it's just dry, your cleats don't even dig into the dirt. They like rest on top of the dirt, and it's kind of annoying. It's kind of like slippery almost.
Yeah.
But when it's wet, your cleats sink right in, and so I'm up to bat, right? And unbeknownst to me, when you're like batting, sometimes you take like 1 foot out of the box.
Okay.
To let the pitcher know that you're not ready for a pitch yet, and you'll take a few practice swings to make yourself look professional.
Yeah.
And then you put your foot back in there, but my right foot never stopped sinking into the quicksand of the dugout.
He just slowly folded it in half.
So he throws a pitch. It was like full count, 2 strikes, 3 balls. Wait, I don't know. I can't remember. Is that how many balls did?
I don't know.
You're clearly not the one.
2
to ask.
balls? I don't know. I think it's 4
Full count.
balls.
People know it was a full
5
count.
balls.
And I took a swing and popped my kneecap because my whole body rotated, but my quicksand right foot had
Nowhere to
go.
Nice.
So that
You had a
torque had to go
backwards
somewhere.
leg.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
man.
I popped my kneecap out.
Gross.
And completely. It was a full dislocation, completely on the side of my leg.
And then you fell and flopped.
Yeah, I fell, and I was like, because it hurts a lot,
Oh, man, what a sound.
And everybody's like, what happened? Because nobody can figure it out.
Yeah.
It's not a normal thing to happen.
Right. Yeah.
Piece of like lint just slowly fell. It was like a huge piece of lint. I hope the camera caught that. That's very Squalor. But anyway, nobody could figure out what had happened, and because it's not a typical baseball injury, that somebody blows their knee apart just by swinging a bat and striking out. I should add.
Oh, man. If you would have hit that home run, it would have been different.
That's right. Yeah, but instead, I completely missed. I missed the pitch completely.
Lost
and
the
just
game.
Went, and just
You had the game-losing swing.
they had to drag my corpse off the field into
Legs
the dugout,
all flopping around as you're.
while everybody just looks at each other and being like, "Did he hit himself with the baseball bat?
I don't know what happened.
Like an absolute retard?" And
pretty cool.
and then my coach, he
Blamed you.
was a chiropractor, so he popped my knee back in right there. So
Get back out there, pussy.
nah, it was followed by 3 months of physical therapy and a lot of leg brace wearing. But
Look at you now. You stand upright like a human.
but I did sort of make love to his daughter later. So.
Well, that's okay. Pay it forward, I always say. I kind of made love to his daughter. That's all right. You saved me. I helped your daughter become a woman.
Years later.
Oh, man. Way to go.
The ways were connected. He probably wouldn't have helped me if he had known.
Nah.
He probably would have. And also made love. I mean, it was horrible. It was probably the worst sexual experience of hers and my life. It lives on in infamy to this day.
Oh, my God.
It was the first and the worst.
Ooh.
And
Sounds terrible.
it was really bad.
Oh, boy.
You know, like that thing where, like, when women they lose their virginity and they, if it's completely intact down there, they bleed. Well, I bled.
Oh, God. She broke your hymen? Oh, no.
She was so dry and abusive to my ding dong that
Oh, my God.
I walked away with scabs.
Oh.
And in fact,
You thought, I don't think this is for me.
well, that's kind of how it ended.
Yeah.
I literally looked at the clock and looked at her and was like, I gotta go. It was horrible.
Wow. Sounds horrible. Very horrible.
Oh my God.
Man. Way to go.
Yeah, I have a pretty embarrassing life.
That's all right. Life is embarrassing. If you think other people got it better than you, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody's a retarded animal doing fucked up stuff all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's just an illusion.
Yeah. Oh, that poor girl. And poor me.
Poor you. Fuck
me.
her. God. Jesus. Peeled your banana. God.
Well, she was just, I mean, she would, you know.
I get it. I mean, I fully understand what you're saying. I just, it sounds
Well, I
terrible.
even said at one point, I made a suggestion, like maybe we should try something else.
Yeah, right.
And she was like, no. Like, can you not see that I'm literally, you're drawing blood? You think this is normal?
We're using my blood as lube. That's not right, man. This is how Super AIDS was invented.
Fists of fury over here.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
That's pretty intense.
The one-handed death grip.
Jesus.
Give me this bacon.
Oh. Oh, man. I mean, I never had anything like that, but I once almost knocked myself unconscious trying to get ready for sex. Very excited young man pulling my pants down.
Yeah.
And I pulled them down with such force that when I bent over, the room was blacked out dark. And I hit my head on the TV, like a big tube TV.
Yeah.
So hard that I had like static vision. You know, like it went from black to like static.
Yeah, like you could see stars.
Yeah, I was like, and then I just like flopped over and then continued to out concuss myself with yeah.
I was almost knocked unconscious by a black man once.
I like that.
He wasn't a man. He was an 18-year-old.
Man, that's a
but
man.
he was my
by law.
he was my you know I was in marching band and
Were you using the black scent?
every time.
You were like, yeah, dog, what up?
What up? What up, Jerome?
Yeah, right. And he's just looking at you going.
That was his name. I wasn't just coming up with some racist black guy name.
It's not racist. I went to school with a white kid named Jerome.
Oh, that's racist. That's way more racist.
He never wore anything more than sweatpants.
Hang on, I'm gonna put this dog
Down?
down,
Yes.
down and out.
Yep. Live stream the death. Oh God. He's beating that dog. Or the dog's beating him. I hear a lot of sounds.
Goddamn animal.
Dag nabbit. Yep. Oh.
Don't have
Oh, jeez.
the wife here to keep her
Tame.
control. Which I wouldn't normally call her the wife, but you know,
Wife.
can't say her first name. I'd ruin her life potentially.
Name's wife.
Your name is wife now.
Put the headscarf on!
That's what I said in the night of our marriage.
Yes. Now, make me bleed. The sacred scarf and then the bleeding. Oh, man. What's this?
What kind of school experiment is this?
Oh, God. Hold on to your seat.
Uh-oh.
You got to zoom in. Don't let it play. Oh, there it goes. He's like, all right.
Uh-oh.
See how this is going to break
Uh-oh.
the...
Oh, we got a bald man with an axe. We have a child.
Boom! Right in the dick.
Oh,
Totally misses the block. But then, like, you can see the kids in the background. They're like, what's that? Oh, no.
That guy doesn't have a job anymore.
No, that's fine. Look, he's probably good. He totally broke his pelvis. Look, watch. Oh. And I got this. I am the best swinger. The kid leaned it forward at the last minute because he's like tensed up. And now,
What is he wearing on his face? And he's got like a
hat,
like a fencing helmet.
instead of putting let's say PPE, which is personal protective equipment, on like goggles,
Yeah.
for safety, they put his ball cap on over his head backwards, like over his face to keep the debris from the exploding block.
Uh-huh.
So now he's blindfolded and dickless. So, way to go, Todd.
I mean, yeah. I almost want to see that in full speed just to get the full
Man.
effect of what all those people experienced in the room.
And then everybody's watching. That girl's got it on camera, too.
Yep.
The day that Chester lost his penis.
That means another angle exists somewhere out there
Yeah.
on the internet, potentially.
Probably the angle where his angle falls out his pant leg when he stands up. It's just like, just inchworming away. Get back here!
What was supposed to happen? The cinder block was supposed to explode into a million pieces.
I don't even understand how that's educational, but
no, not really. He's just like, watch this.
Yeah, there's a girl in the class that likes him, but the teacher's jealous, so he's bashed his dick off on purpose. He'll never satisfy you,
this
Stacey.
teacher does kind of have the
look.
I like the student's look.
Yeah, well, Stacey, he can't satisfy you. He's a woman now. I've seen to that with the sax. I cut a huge groove into his pelvic region.
Something to remember me by.
Oh, fuck. Direct hit. Killed that kid. He's dead. Look how his body slowly rolls. Right in the head. That lady's a badass. She popped his ass right in the head. That's heavy. Full of dirt.
Wasted.
Totally. He's done. You could just see his body, like all his life left his body as soon as it hit him. That's heavy. It's not like light.
That's the fucking GTA 5 death sound. Wasted.
Oh man!
As he slow motion ragdolls
down
right.
Down the great to
hill.
catch his organs down there at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Nice. Just all of his blood will just drain into the sewer system.
He's gonna make a soup out of his bones.
She's a witch.
Yeah, of course.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's probably fine. Oh, this guy. This is a good one. This guy's my hero, by the way. He's the cart narc. Okay, this is just a clip. This is a longer thing.
Yeah,
I haven't found the longer one, but this one's especially good.
The cart narc.
So he hangs out in shopping center parking lots, and people who don't put their cart away, like they just leave it, like in the middle of everything.
Yeah,
he hassles them in a friendly manner.
Yeah.
And the people go fucking berserk. So, watch and see.
Right.
This guy is, he is my hero. I
swear to God,
threw a magnet that says, like, cart narc.
Well, sir, do you need some help?
Yeah, you get the fuck away from me, you son of a bitch.
Why are you so mad all of a sudden? I blocked your attack.
Because you're a
Sir, now you know what you did, right?
This guy, he's got to open his door from the outside. So angry.
Sir, that was really a poor throw. I didn't even have to block that one.
Uh-oh.
I've got these cool... They're like a boomerang, but it doesn't come back to me. It just sticks on lazy bones.
Lazy bones.
See if I can block this one. I see
got Ninja Star ones.
Uh-oh, he's balling it up. Ha! Boy, you are... Want to go back to throwing school, sir? I got some He's like...
How long are you going to play this fucking game, man?
Until you take your cart back.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
Sir, would you like to take your cart back?
Fuck away from me.
Can I have a kiss, please?
No.
Why not?
Punch your face. Yeah.
Don't do that. That's against the law. How about this? Since
So are you.
No, I'm not.
You're
I'll
against
put one on the
law.
back here. So it's...
Stop it. Stop it right now.
You stop it.
Stop it right now.
I'll point my finger at you too, sir. But see, what I'm doing is I'm being nice. Why are you so angry?
Because you're an asshole.
The person who leaves their cart out is a jerk. A jerk-faced lazy bones.
You put one more thing.
Then what? Are you going to
You know he's
cart back
mad
this
because
time
he
when
starts
you've
to
learned your
talk
lesson?
like Batman.
Yeah.
Because you're an asshole. That's why.
You seem like you'd be a good dramatic actor. You're very emotional and engaged.
I'm not acting.
I can tell that, unfortunately.
Don't even think about it, son of a bitch.
Why do you call me names? I'm calling you nice things. I did say lazy bones. You're in neutral. Gotcha.
Threw it on his bar. Gotcha. It's not over though.
I got your rear quarter panel there, sir, because I'm an excellent thrower. Unlike yourself.
Unlike yourself.
Weird then. People. Sorry, our battery overheated there. Oh, they don't deserve that in their mailbox.
He stuck it in their mailbox.
Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Or else what?
Stop fucking following me!
I blocked your
son of a
attack.
bitch. Stop!
See,
Stop it, psycho!
you shouldn't telegraph your punches so much, sir. You had your fist up like that, so I knew which way it was coming from. That's my mag. It's my flag.
That's my magnet.
Shove it up your ass.
Sir, my butt cheeks are very tight.
Sir, my butt cheeks are very tight.
Oh my God.
I love that guy. But he has a bunch of them. People pull guns on him. There's like someone's parked in the handicap spot. Or no, they were leaving their cart in the handicap spot. And he's like, Just put it in the thing. And they're like, no, I'm not doing it. And they would rather die than just do the right thing because they think they're so right being a dildo.
Oh, my God.
You know, he just said, hey, buddy, you got to put your cart in the corral. And he's just like, fuck you. And then, like, it escalates to this guy, like, you're an asshole.
Well, and like...
And he's so jolly, too, which makes me even crazier.
He's like... First of all, he's got a death wish.
Oh, yeah. He's probably got a huge gun, like, in his back pocket or something. But.
Second of all, the voice does not fit.
He's like, sir, that's a pretty bad throw, sir.
Yeah, I blocked your attack.
My God.
And there's also this sort of like nervousness, which
Yeah.
I think is acceptable considering the circumstances.
Right,
There's
yeah.
somebody about to physically assault him, and he's like,
I block your attack.
you know. But he's brave. But he's,
He's riding a fine line.
I don't even. I think it makes my head explode.
Cartnark.
Cartnark.
He's my hero.
Jesus Christ.
He's looking out for all of us. You know those people that are just like, well, I'm done shopping. Let me just shove this cart down the middle of the thing, and then it's so like coasting down the parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Not all heroes wear capes.
Some have magnets and very tight butts.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man.
I think we got one more.
Uh-oh. Oh God, yes.
Describe what you're seeing.
There's a lady who looks like she could be sexy, a ginger with like a low cut top in a passenger seat of a car, and then it says on the thing like, "What would you do if you were alone in the car with me?" or something.
Just looking at.
That guy's another one of my heroes. He's always doing stuff like that. That little mutant man.
Oh shit!
Wasn't that good? Because she's doing one of those videos like, you know what they're gonna say.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If I'm all sexy, what if we had 10 minutes together in the car? What would you do? And he just looks. He's like.
Well, I should also mention that he's horribly handicapped.
Oh yeah. He's a mutant. But
I think I've seen this guy.
oh, he's got a bunch of them out there. But he's doing something with himself.
Yeah. Let's watch that one more time.
Yeah, I mean, the way he murders her, that's what he chooses to do if you're in the car with him. He's like,
Well, he was so happy.
I'm
just,
so bored. What do you want to do? And he's like,
I'm enjoying the nice paved road.
your perfection makes me angry! Smash! Now we are the same. Oh, man.
Yeah, there should be a before and after of her.
Yeah. She's just him with the red hair
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I've seen that guy. He has to drag himself around to get
Yeah,
around.
it looks like he's got that his appendages are all super skinny.
Yeah.
Like he's got some kind of skinitis.
Yeah.
Thinnitis.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Thickitis. Yep. Well, there you go.
Those are the videos.
That's the videos. Feel good, chuckle fest.
I don't feel good.
Well, me neither.
I feel dead. Feel
Inside.
dead inside. Yeah.
Well,
Well, you know.
at least you don't have an unwanted baby you got to pretend to like for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I was gonna suicide that baby. Make it look like a suicide anyway.
Yeah, right.
The fetus killed itself.
Yeah.
You know?
With that coat hanger.
It stuck a coat hanger in its own head.
Yeah, weird. How did he even get his hands on that thing? I don't know. Crafty.
I wouldn't even have to. My wife would have just done that on her own.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
She wasn't upset.
Yeah, right.
She wasn't like, oh, beautiful life.
Yeah, it's a zygote.
Get this fucking parasite
This leech out of
here.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yep,
some,
it'd definitely be a change of scenery for you. Lots of never sleeping again, and your whole life is just about it.
I mean, I got to hold someone else's baby recently. It's
How was
nice.
that? Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, but at the end you were like, "Here's your baby."
Yeah.
And
then
good luck with that. Yeah, scurry.
Yeah. Right as it was waking up.
Yeah.
The whole time I was holding it, it was
sleeping.
asleep.
Yeah.
And it was very peaceful. It was like a little puppy. It was like it even had yeah. And it would stretch and be like, yeah. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. So you got to clean its poopy pants immediately every time it shits
It did
itself.
shit on me. Yeah, it was like
Oh my god!
it was like
a
gross.
lumpy
Yeah,
shit.
And they're like, oh, she tricks. She can fool you sometimes. And I'm like,
No fooling this guy. That thing just shit her pants.
fooling.
Yep. Pooping.
I'm surprised they haven't turned that into a commercial theme yet. Poop, 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 poop. That's all those 80 bands? 80s bands are running out of money in their late age.
The guy with their
old age.
bandana down here.
Oh, Bret Michaels?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bret Michaels, yeah.
Talking about him at work the other day.
Is the bandana that goes from eyebrow to top of head.
But I think he got skinned in a car accident. Like his forehead got like maimed back in the day.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's why he wears that thing.
Because he has a giant chunk of his forehead?
Yeah, I'm
missing?
sure he's like balding, but he's also hideously disfigured from. I think his head hit the windshield of the car.
Yeah.
And when that happens, like the glass spiders, and then like it like pinches and like slices. You.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he got partially scalped. That could just be hearsay, but I'm pretty sure it's true.
Maybe it was Pilgrim Killer.
Bret Michaels. You come from a long line of pilgrims. Now your scalp is mine.
Bret Michaels. That's two white guy first names.
Yeah, definitely.
Brett and Michaels. I don't even have to. We don't even have to run a test.
Yeah, no test needed. Anybody with two first names deserves to die.
You ever notice anybody from school where they say that only their full name, their first and their last name?
Peabody Esquire?
Is that-
No, I don't know.
They were either really cool or they really sucked, and everybody made fun of them because they were a huge loser.
Yeah.
Kind of like Scott Masterson.
No, he sounds
Scotty
like a nerd.
Masterson,
Sounds like a nerd.
Yeah. This kid's name was... No, I'm not going to say it. You get the example
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Scott
yeah.
Scotty Masterson.
Yeah, right.
from fucking South Park.
King
You
loser.
You
Yeah.
ever know anybody like that?
No, I had. I had weirdos. I don't remember their names. There was one in particular that lived near me,
Yeah.
and he was new to the neighborhood. He moved in, and this was fifth grade maybe.
Yeah.
My teacher was like, show him around and be nice to him. You ride the same bus and have the same homeroom, so be his wingman. So I'm like, all right. Smelled like cat pee right out of the box.
Oh.
You like saturated,
Oh.
not just like a slight and you're just like, like your eyes are watering.
Yeah.
I kept it cool. I don't know. I had cats. I had a cat pee in my shoe before, and then didn't realize maybe it's just a weird thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I was nice to him, showed him around, whatever. And like a couple months go by, that was over. Like clearly we're not compatible, so you have to find your own way.
Yeah.
One day I get off the bus and he beats me with like a stick over the back, like a uncalled for. I've never bullied him or just been mean to him in any way. So then I end up getting in a fight with this kid, like later.
Yeah.
I beat him up a little bit, but not.
Didn't feel
Not like
right.
I didn't like want to hurt him, but
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
let
yeah.
him
Just
just beat me with a stick like randomly.
Detained you.
Yeah, he did. Uncalled for. There was no sentence passed even. I just got the caning for nothing. So then, but he was all troubled. He came to like my buddy's house up the street with a steak knife.
Uh-huh.
He's like,
oh.
come out here, I'm going to kill you. And then he brought a knife to school a couple of times. He's like, I'm going to kill you people. And it was before
School shooting.
Columbine.
Yeah.
So everybody's just like, his first name was Joe. They're like, Joe, you're such a piece of shit. Give me that knife. Go back to class, piece of shit. He's just like, ooh, So then that's what happened every time. Just, you really suck,
Yeah.
Joe. And he's like, ooh.
Right.
He's probably in prison now, so
Yeah.
I'll be safe.
Well, it's
But-
interesting. It's like before those types of kids become emboldened by the Columbine shooting, all they had were
Idle
kitchen
threats.
knives
Yeah.
and idle threats. Yeah.
So then his final straw before nobody ever seen him again was he was in like the special class, and he's in there and he has a freak out. Like the teacher's like, all right, Joe, you got to do what? He's like, "Ah!" And he like loses it. He jumps up on his desk, grabs the light, the halogen
Yeah.
light tube lights, rips them down, starts grabbing computers, like throwing them around, smashes this whole room like in a fit of fat turd rage.
Yeah.
And then he got sent to the alternate school for the extra troubled.
Ah. And then he went on to invent those rooms where you go in with a baseball bat and you break a bunch of
Smash
shit.
Room.
He invented the Smash Room.
He's living large. I thought he was in prison. He's probably just petting cats, and they're pissing on
They're
him.
pissing all over him, and he's like,
He's like, oh, I don't have to pay for it anymore.
okay, all right, I gotta let the dog back in.
Kitty golden showers.